Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Nhaaga here, and welcome back to another video. So this is actually the first video in my new series called Design to Sell. And if you don't know what this series is, I recommend that you go watch my last video. I will link it in the cards for you, because that video explains what this series is going to be about and what I am looking to do in this series, and the kind of houses I'll be looking for in the gallery. So I'm not going to really explain it too much here, so go watch that if you're curious. But this is the house that we're going to be doing for the first one, and this was built by my niece, so thank you, Abby. It's beautiful. So let's pull it up on the gallery. So use the hashtag design to sell, and it will be down below just in case, but you just go to the community and type in hashtag design to sell. So these are some of the houses that we already have up, and you can see they're all a little different, and you'll see I explain that a little bit further in the video describing what the series is. But we're doing this one today. It's called Grandma's Cottage, and we have 50,000 to 50,000 budget basically, and she could have specified if she wanted me to do something specific on here, like a style or a room or the yard, whatever she wanted to do. That would have been up to her. That gives you guys the creative freedom to, let's say maybe you have a house, you know, that you've been using for your personal game, and maybe you don't feel like renovating it or whatever the case is. Put it up here, you know, and I'll put it in a video, and you tell me what you want me to fix. That's very realistic. Some people go room by room, and they're not given a lot of money to do that. So if you've never seen the show, I definitely recommend you watch it. It's a pretty cool show. So I'm kind of putting a few concepts together, but overall that's what they do. So this is kind of the house. You can kind of see it up here. So, but we'll do a tour of it, and yeah, so here's the house, and it's very cute on the outside. Ooh, it's very cute on the outside. You know, very family oriented. So, and in the inside, you know, it's not a fixer-upper or anything like that. That's not what this show is about. It's about going in and designing something to be updated. That's what this show is. So we come in, and we have, you know, the staircases right there. There's a bathroom right there. So as you can see, you know, the floors are just that old cherry wood, so they could definitely be stained to look a little nicer. And the wallpaper is just old and outdated. The furniture, you know, looks a little old-fashioned. And you could do a backstory if you wanted to. If not, not a big deal. I always feel like backstories are fun. Makes it a little more realistic for me to create something. So I imagine that, you know, this is a grandma's house, and she has her grandkids stay over here a lot. But, you know, maybe she's passed away, and the family, one of her kids maybe wants to buy it and move in, but they want to renovate it to be newer looking. So they've given us $50,000 to do that for them. So here's the kitchen. You know, these countertops are actually pretty nice, so maybe we'll stain them or keep them that same color, depending on maybe what we can find to do here on the walls. We'll add some cabinets is what I'm thinking. Change up the floors, of course. Update the appliances. Get some new kitchen, you know, accessories to make that look better. So that's kind of my plan for the kitchen. And then over here we have the dining room. You know, same thing, just a lot of old wood. So updating that, I think, will make it look really beautiful. Very nice dining room though, and I really like how it transitions over here into the living room. So, you know, this is the living room, and you know, the fireplace could definitely be updated. It looks like there's a few cracks in the walls, or there's, you know, some patches over there, so we could definitely update that, get some nice furniture in here, that kind of stuff. So, and then in here we just have an office. So basically just a small office, so you can, you know, make this look a little nicer. And there's another crack on the wall, so make sure we repaired those. So let's go upstairs. So we got, you know, just this hallway. Again, just kind of the old outdated furniture, or flooring I meant to say. If you come in here, what do we got? This is a bathroom. So as you can see, you know, we can update this tile to make it look a little more, you know, in style, basically. Maybe change the layout if we have enough money. Maybe put this toilet, maybe stretch out this room if we can, or just lay it out a little differently. We'll see if we have enough money to do that, not priority, but we can definitely make this look nice. And then if we come in here, I believe this is her study. The grandma was a writer, so we could definitely convert this into a bedroom. You can see the flooring is pretty gross. The carpet needs to be replaced. Paint the walls. Somewhat of a small, kind of awkward room, but that's okay, it will work. And then I think this is supposed to be the master bedroom. So there's not an ensuite. I don't think we'll have enough money to add an ensuite, and I don't think the house is really capable of doing that. So they'll kind of just have to live with that, basically. But we can update the furnishings for them and make it look a little nicer. Some of this furniture we could even reuse. They would probably love to have some of their grandma's furnishings in the house. The ones that can still look nice, basically. And then I think this is a kid's room, which this is a very cute kid's room. So we'll probably just keep this the way this is. Just update, you know, get some new carpet in there, get some new walls, maybe just paint it a neutral color just in case they wanted to rearrange, you know, what child sleeps in here. Maybe get a few more furnishings for them. And then there's a bathroom right here. So it's pretty nice. Maybe update the shower to match with a different color palette, or at least update the floors. I think getting some new sinks would be nice. These are cute, but they are a little old-fashioned, and I don't know if that's really the style they're wanting to go with. So we'll kind of see what we got for budget-wise. This is a nursery. So, you know, this looks pretty good. I think we're again, just need to update the carpets and stuff. So that's inside of the house. Then on the outside, you know, the backyard's actually not bad. I think maybe what I would like to do is spend some money to extend the porch, maybe a little bit out here, so we can make the pool bigger and give them some room to have a barbecue and sitting area to have more family over. Maybe get some updated plants, a nice landscaping, maybe even change the color of the siding. It could be painted to a different color, add some you know, poles to the side of the house just to make it look a little nicer. So I think there's a little bit we can do here. So we got 50,000, and let's see what we can do. So let's move on to the renovation.